And it was absolutely clear that if we were going to drive an improvement, it had to be led by the top of the business. So the board had made the challenge, and it was important that I led that challenge. So we were the first on that course within my directorate. And it was during that, and Alison going through the techniques for us for the first time, the appliance of science, that I had the light bulb moment. And that light bulb moment has been mentioned this morning. I think it was you, Martin, that mentioned it. That up until that point, I was on that course thinking, we've got some really stupid people in this organisation. They're really careless and they're doing stupid things. We did the analysis. It was all behavioural. We'd fixed all the assets. So I was on the course to find out, how can I stop them from doing that and tell them what to do? But the light bulb moment was, it quickly dawned on me that it was the root cause of the problems was me and the rest of the leadership team, and how we were not following through the cycle which Alison very ably took us through in terms of the model. We had been throwing antecedents at everybody and not realising that the behaviours didn't change with antecedents unless they were backed up with the consequences. And it was that part of the process that we hadn't applied. So you'll have seen that process. We were pinpointing results. We were good at pinpointing results and behaviours. We were throwing out loads of antecedents, training, policies, procedures, PPE, everything. But then we didn't follow the rest of the process. There was no measurement. There was no feedback, and there certainly wasn't any positive reinforcement of good health and safety behaviours. So it was a big change for us. The good news in that is we've got 268 people, leaders in our business now, who understand this model and are starting to apply this and delivering business improvement plans. These are not huge initiatives that are driving big change. These are small changes. But if I've got 268 people implementing a lot of small changes regularly, that's going to build up to a significant improvement. The big challenge for me now and the rest of the leadership team is we've got all of these team leaders trained out there who have been on the course, so they've got the process, they're using it, but if we don't watch, their behaviours of implementing improvement plans will go into extinction if we don't follow that process. So what I've done with that is that we've already looked at that. I've targeted the result I want, which is that every leader in the business will have 2 business improvement plans to do every year. And we're going to monitor that and feedback through our normal performance management process, which we do on one-to-one basis, is right down through the organisation. And that'll include from me to my general manager, so that we'll keep this live and make sure that it doesn't go into extinction as we go forward. So I said earlier that this has had a major impact on us, and it has, in terms of results. I did say earlier we had 80% improvement over 8 years. I thought that was fantastic. But since we implemented this in the operational environment, that's the stats that we've had in the last 2 years from the starting position. Each year we've had a 50% reduction in RIDDOR reportable accidents and lost time accidents. The lost time accidents are the red, the RIDDORs are the blue, and that amounts to, over the 2 years, a 77% reduction in reportable accidents, 62% reduction in lost time accidents. And compared to where we were in the last 8 years, that's a phenomenal improvement. And the really good thing about this for me is this isn't just a number that gets reported. This is about people going home safely at night. That's why this one is so satisfying for me, because it's our people who are being kept safe. Thank you.